Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooke and today we're going to be talking all about Disney World merchandise. I definitely buy way too much of it when I am at the parks, and even when I'm not at the parks I still buy way too much Disney merchandise. There is also in my head two different types of Disney merchandise. Disney either puts out stuff that is super cute, like absolutely adorable, or something that is the tackiest thing that I have ever seen in my life. And obviously everyone has different tastes and different thoughts on this sort of stuff, but I thought today I would share with you some of my favorite pieces of merchandise that Disney has out right now. Stuff that I would probably buy if I were to go down on a vacation in Florida. Obviously I can't right now, but if this stuff is still there when I do go, I will probably end up picking it up. I'm also a very subtle Disney merchandise fan. I do not like overwhelming Disney. I like things to be subtle and simple but with a small Disney touch to it, so I think you'll also see that trend going through these things a little bit. So first off, I just wanted to start with this Her Universe monorail hoodie. This is a 3/4 zip hoodie with a cinched waist and I think it is absolutely adorable. I love the color, I love the style. I think it would look really cute with leggings, whether you are in the parks or just walking around your hometown or wherever you want to wear it or lounging around the house. It looks comfortable and it looks super cute. The monorail detailing on it is super simple but also super Disney. Like if you're just walking down the street, not a lot of people are necessarily going to associate that with Disney right away if they're not huge Disney fans, which I absolutely love about it. Also, the zipper is the perfect touch in my opinion. It's not just a simple zipper, it is literally in the shape of Mickey. This is a piece I could definitely see myself getting because it has so many wearable uses to it. It would definitely become a part of my everyday wardrobe. Next up we have the Epcot trinket tray. Once again, absolutely adorable. Not too long ago Disney came out with a series of trinket trays, one for each of the theme parks, and Epcot is my favorite theme park, so obviously I love the Epcot tray the most. It is a trinket tray to put like rings, jewelry, whatever on, and it has Spaceship Earth in the middle, and then the illustration around the outside is of World Showcase. I really love how they have the circle one. For Magic Kingdom they did this like weird square one which was just like not my favorite at all, but for Epcot they did the circle one, which is just really cute and I really enjoy it. I think it would be a perfect little Disney touch to my room. We then have the pastel color block hoodie. I feel like so many people have talked about this and it is sold out everywhere as far as I know, but it is so cute. Pastels are super in right now and this hoodie is literally all pastels and all color block. It is adorable. It is so spring. Like it just radiates spring off of it, spring, summer, and it would be perfect to wear in the theme parks and also perfect to wear at home. I've seen actually a lot of places, just like regular stores, do similar things to this with the color blocking and the pastel colors. This one is just really unique because it does have that Walt Disney World on it. It almost reminds me very much of a Spirit jersey, but just in a color block hoodie form. Another one I could totally see myself getting and wearing all the time. Disney World 2021 merch was lacking. A lot of the 2021 merch I did not like whatsoever, and I know that is not an unpopular opinion. A lot of people think the 2021 merch is just way too loud, way too busy, not for them, kind of confusing, hurts your eyes to look at sometimes, and I am in total agreement with that. However, I do really like the tumbler mug. I do think because the tumbler mug is a smaller piece versus like a t-shirt or something which is bigger and just like red and blue contrasting just does not work for it, whereas for the tumbler mug it's smaller, it's plastic, there is some clear going on to it as well, so it is not as overwhelming to look at, which is why I really like it. I love using tumbler mugs all the time. I use them for my iced coffee, for water, for whatever I'm using. I love using tumbler mugs, and I think this is a really cute way to commemorate 2021. And since I probably will be doing a vacation, I better be doing a vacation sometime in 2021, I think this is going to be a definite one that is added onto my collection. This is the Mickey Mouse Vintage Wash t-shirt is what it's called. It's currently on clearance, so I'm not sure if they're going out of them or not. They came out with these vintage t-shirts with a whole bunch of different classic Disney characters on them, so there's some with Minnie, there's some with Donald, Daisy, I believe there's one with Goofy even. There's a whole collection with different colors, different characters, and then there's sweaters and t-shirts. I wasn't a huge fan of the collection until I saw this t-shirt. I didn't really like the ones that were colored, but I really do like the gray. I think it works really, really well in a t-shirt and is definitely something I would wear as an oversized t-shirt. It's just a photo of Mickey and it just says Walt Disney World. Once again, a really simple piece of Disney style, but something that is still really, really cute. And it could work with jeans, leggings, you could pair it with a skirt even. Like there's so many things that you could wear this t-shirt with. I think it'd be super versatile. And also because it is gray, you can pair it with whatever color you want on the bottom too, which I think is really neat. Basically, this would match with anything. It would look really cute with a jean jacket over top. I think this t-shirt is just really versatile and would look really good. Disney retro t-shirts of 2 years ago now, 3 years ago now, something like that. The yellow retro t-shirt went absolutely viral at Disney. Everyone had to have it. It was like the piece of merchandise for the year. Of course, I got it. And the retro Disney t-shirts, I love them. I mean, the vintage wash on was kind of a retro one too. But after the yellow one, they came up with the teal one, which I would definitely get if I saw, but I don't think they're selling it anymore. And I don't think they have been for a while, but if I saw it, I would definitely get the teal one. But also they came out with this attraction-based one. It's a white t-shirt and it depicts different attractions from all over Walt Disney World. You don't see this very often. Usually a piece of Disney merch represents one thing, whether it's one park, one ride, one attraction, or it just says Walt Disney World to encompass the whole thing. But the illustrations and imagery on this is all 4 of the theme parks and beyond, and I think that's really cool. The illustrations are really kind of intricate. Although they are simplistic lines, you really do have to get up close to the t-shirt to be able to identify everything and see all the illustrations, which is really cool. And from a distance, it just looks like it says Walt Disney World. Honestly, from a distance at first when I saw this, I thought it was like a flower t-shirt. I thought they were flowers around the Walt Disney World, which is definitely a merch idea for the future. But I really do love how it has all of the attractions. I think that's super unique, and they did it in a very, very tasteful way. Mickey and Minnie Mouse headbands. Now, I know the pastel Mickey Minnie headband just went really popular and is basically sold out. I don't really like that one. It's not my personal style. However, I have had my eye on the 2 pairs of leather headbands that are currently out. I don't know how well these would fare in the summer. I think they might be really gross to wear, but they would match my personal style so well. Like, all I can think about is going to Disney in like February or something, wearing leggings, a cute Mickey shirt, a jean jacket, and a leather headband. And I think that would be the most comfortable, casual, wonderful outfit to wear to the parks because they're just like black leather. They match with so many things, which is what I love about my favorite ear headbands, is that they match with pretty much everything that you could possibly think to match them with. So you get your use out of them, which I love because then when you're going on vacation, for example, you can bring one headband and it matches with multiple outfits versus getting a different pair of ears for every outfit of the trip, which some people like to do. That's totally fine, but that's not what I like to do. I like to get as much use out of one pair as I can. I'm sure you guys have seen my rose gold ones. I use those pretty much all the time. They're super comfortable, and I really do think the rose gold matches with pretty much everything. And finally, let's talk about shoulder pets. So Disney came out with these, I also want to say about 2 years ago. I believe they started with either like Groot or Porgs or something from Star Wars or the Avengers. And it has like a magnet and it sits on your shoulder and you can walk around the theme parks with this little shoulder pet on your shoulder. Pastel, I thought was really cute. I really loved when they came up with the Pastel, thought that was an absolute great idea. However, they recently came out with the orange bird. I love the orange bird, and I don't even know which one I would get anymore between the Pastel and the orange bird. The orange bird face just gets me every time. He's just like he looks so shocked, which is so funny to me. I think he's just the absolute cutest, and I would definitely walk around the parks with him on my little shoulder. He reminds me of the Wishables too. I definitely think Disney should turn the Wishables into a series of shoulder pets. I think that would go over really well. But he definitely also reminds me of a Wishable. They're about the same size, and honestly he's just super cute. I'm really glad to see the orange bird is kind of coming back over the last couple of years because Disney, you know, purchased him or whatever, and then he was very neglected. But since Flower and Garden in 2020, he's kind of started really implementing himself into the merchandise, which I really enjoy. There's the new orange bird mural too in Adventureland, and I really love the orange bird. So that is all the merchandise I found currently that I would like to buy. I am sure there is other stuff. There is always Disney merchandise that I walk into a Disney store and I'm just like, oh, Oh my gosh, I wish my bank account allowed me to buy everything that I wanted to. But either way, let me know down below if there's a piece of merchandise that you are dying to have right now, or if maybe one of the pieces of merchandise that I talked about in this video inspired you.